From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Aaron Nola. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
So just about set now. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. on a line out towards center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defense. On a line, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Harper quickly throws it in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. That one laced to center and a base hit. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. That one ripped left field. Back there. And it's off the wall. The relay slides his hand in there, safe, and they lead by 2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 3-0.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Two outs, runner at first. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Hit hard, base hit. Turner with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh on his way over, and the inning is over. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Braves 3 and the Phillies coming up. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider. What's the word on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner. There's a strike at the knees. That's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Harris racing over to make the catch.
Batting second.
As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
In the air, right field. Acuna on the move to his left and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Bryce Harper takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Line drive caught. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail it here 3-0. Ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's Kevin Pillar.
Leading off for the Braves, the designated hitter, Kevin Pillar.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So the batting order turns over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one ripped. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 4-0.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Dives, and he can't hang on. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So they're at the corners now. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. This guy has turned into a beast. swing and a high fly ball to left. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
The batter, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Man at first, Austin Riley. Next up for the Braves. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And he boots it. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 53. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Matt Olson doubled his first time up. And that one ripped into right. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Man at second with 1 away. Next to hit, Orlando Arcia. And a base hit. Schwarber to third. The tag out.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis Darnell.
So man aboard, Travis d'Arnaud. Next up for the Braves. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 20.
Marcell Ozuna. Next up for the Braves. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 7 and the Phillies nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The punch out there, and there's one down.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And now it is JT Realmuto. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And now 2-2. And a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Albies puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Ripped to third and caught. Phillies down in order. They continue to trail 7-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. On to the third inning. Now it's the DH, Kevin Pillar. The pitch. That's a laser base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
This one smacked out to left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score, and they now lead by 9.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So man aboard, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. That smash towards center. Marsh makes the grab. 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Up against the wall and brings it in. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And a ground ball to first. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well done. Drives in the run. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, number 60. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Lined into right. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 10 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And a pitch. Stays alive. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Now, Josh Harrison. Next offering is down low. 1-0. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. And there's a strike. The 2-1. Foul ball there. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Acuna on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Bryson.
This is Bryson Stott. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just off the inside edge. Left-hand hitter waits. That's in there. Strike 1. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris in position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Line drive. Knocks it down. Goes to second. Safe there. No play. That's an infield single. And now it's the Braves DH, Kevin Pillar. There's a line drive to left field. Marsh makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Acuna now. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Acuna punches one foul right side.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And the right-hander deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Racing, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. The other way. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Ozuna around third. The relay. He beats it safe. And they extend their lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man at second here with two away. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Ground ball right side. Inning over, and it could have been worse. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Braves 12 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Turner now.
For the Phillies, the shortstop,
Strider back to work.
Turner.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And here it comes. And it's even up. And a pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. Here's the 2-2. This one smoked out to left. And there's one down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Flied to right his first time. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. And now it's even up.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2-1 now. And strike 2.
2-2.
Ripped on a line. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The Phils still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Rips one to right. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. The throw into second, not in time. He's got a double. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Good eye right there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch is outside. Harper at second with two down. Out towards right center field. Harris on the move to his left. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.